I'm Nicole, and I'm with Complex Community Federal Credit Union. Today, we're going to read a book. Are you ready? Let's begin. Today, we're going to be reading Paddington Sets Sail. Now, this is the cover of the book. This is the spine, and here's the back. The author of the book, who writes the story, is Michael Bond. The illustrator, who draws all the pictures, is R.W. Alley. Paddington Sets Sail. This is the title page. One morning, Mr. Brown had a surprise. "We're taking a trip to the beach," he said. Paddington, Jonathan, and Judy all cheered. Mrs. Brown and Mrs. Bird were excited too. Paddington had never been to the beach. He did not know what to bring, so he packed everything. Soon they were on their way. Paddington poked his head out the window. He sniffed the salty sea air. At the beach, Paddington got a pail, shovel, sunglasses, and a float. He was ready for anything. The tide was low, so they went in the water. Jonathan and Judy splashed and swam. Paddington floated in the waves. At lunch, Mr. Brown had a great idea. He said, "Let's have a sandcastle contest." Paddington, Judy, and Jonathan would each make a sandcastle. The biggest castle would win. Paddington wanted to win. First, he found the perfect spot. He dug a moat. He carried pails and pails of sand. He made walls and windows. Paddington placed his hat on top of the castle. Finally, he was done. Paddington's big sand castle was perfect. Paddington sat inside his castle. Sandcastle work was hard and he was tired. Then he fell asleep. Oh no! The tide had come in. It knocked down Paddington's sandcastle. It carried Paddington's pail out to sea, with Paddington in it. The Browns were worried. It was getting late. They found Paddington's hat, but couldn't find Paddington. Where had he gone? The Browns spotted people gathered near the pier. They ran toward the crowd. It was Paddington! People believed that Paddington had floated all the way across the sea. They took his picture. "Did you float here in this pail?" a girl asked. "Yes, I used my shovel as a paddle," said Paddington. The sun was setting. It was time to go home. "Did you enjoy your trip, Paddington?" asked Judy. "Yes, not many bears go to sea in a bucket," he said. The Browns were so happy to have Paddington back. "Today's trip was a bit shorter than when you came from darkest Peru," said Mr. Brown. Paddington did not hear. He was fast asleep. The end.